Welcome to Kyoto. Firstly, I'm going to talk a little bit about the history of Kyoto. From the historic point of view, Kyoto is probably the most important city of Japan. It was the capital of Japan since the year 794 to 1868. It is located in a valley, part of the Yamashiro Basin, with an approximately population of 1,500 inhabitants. Over the centuries, Kyoto was destroyed by many wars and fires, but due to its historic value, the city was dropped from the list of 30 cities for the atomic bomb and spared from air raids during World War II. Countless temples, shrines, and other historically priceless structures survive in the city today. There is an aspect I would like to mention because it is one of the most important events of Kyoto's history. It is the Kyoto Protocol. That is an international agreement linked to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. The major feature of the Kyoto Protocol is that it sets binding targets for 37 industrialized countries and the European Community for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Now I'm going to present some useful tips for tourists traveling to Japan. About the climate. The climate of Tokyo is the climate of an interior basin with large difference in temperature between summer and winter. Because of the climate, the best moment to visit Kyoto is on the spring and autumn months of March, April, May and September, October and November, as the weather is more favorable. In June it rains most of the days. Let's talk about means of transport. To go to Kyoto, you can take a plane. Kyoto does not have its own airport. The nearest international gateway is Kansai International Airport, that is at 73 minutes away by the fastest train. You can also go by train, but if you want to travel inside Kyoto, the cheapest way is by bus. Now let's talk about attractions. There are many attractions to visit in Kyoto. Some of the more important are the following. Kyoto Imperial Palace. The Kyoto Imperial Palace used to be the residence of Japan's imperial family until 1868, when the emperor and capital were moved from Kyoto to Tokyo. Nishiki Market, that is a narrow shopping street lined by more than 100 shops. Various kinds of fresh and processed foods, including many Kyoto's specialties such as pickles, Japanese sweets, dried food, sushi, and fresh seafood and vegetables are sold. Gion is Kyoto's most famous geisha district. Philosopher's Bath. The bath follows a canal which is lined by hundreds of cherry trees. Usually, in early April, these trees explode with color, making this one of the city's most popular cherry blossom viewing spots. And Tokyo International Manga Museum. The museum is based in manga culture using large volumes of manga books and other related materials. To finish this presentation about Kyoto, I am going to talk briefly about the gastronomy. The gastronomy of Kyoto is the same from Japan. What tourists want to taste when they visit Kyoto or another Japanese city is sushi, sashimi, and finally the miso soup. The miso soup is a Japanese soup whose main ingredient is miso. that is a soybean ingredient very appreciated by the Japanese. Well, this is all about my presentation. If you want to know more information about Kyoto, you can visit the following web pages.